Well, here we are at the beautiful Grand in Ellsworth, and with me is Gail Thompson, the Executive Director for the Grand. And Gail, this weekend, it's hard to believe, but it's Autumn Gold weekend here in Ellsworth.
It is indeed, and the Grand is highly involved in Autumn Gold this year. We've got a whole full weekend of activities that actually start tomorrow, Thursday.
So tell us what's happening here at the Grand.
All right, on Thursday at 5 o'clock, we are having a business after hours for chamber members and their guests, and we will have great food, great prizes, and a sneak preview of Spamalot on our stage.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So you're going to have actors in costume singing, and they've been practicing quite a bit for this.
Yeah, rehearsals started in August. Yeah.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Yeah, it should be great.
So that's Thursday night, and then I know that there's a sold-out event Friday morning.
Yes, it's part of our Great Puppet Festival that we do every year as part of Autumn Gold, and our Performing Arts for Children puppet show is sold out.
Wow.
But we have the same performance available to families at 6 p.m. on Friday, and there are seats for that as well.
How much are the tickets for that?
They're $10 for adults and $5 for kids.
Okay, and they can get those just by stopping in here? But
Yep.
the way that the morning show is sold out, people probably want to come in and get those in advance.
It'd be a good idea, but there'll probably be some available the evening of the show.
Okay, and then Saturday, what's happening?
It's more puppets. We have.
It's all about puppets.
It is. It's part of the Puppet Festival. It's Frogtown Mountain Puppeteers who are based in Bar Harbor. They are very well known around here to do some great shows, and they are doing some puppet making workshops for us.
Oh, very nice.
There's one at 1 o'clock for younger kids, and then one at 2 for older kids. And the price of the workshop is $15 per child, but it includes a ticket to Sunday's performance of The Banana Kid by Frogtown Mountain.
Wow, and if you're a parent of a smaller child, you want one of the parents to stay. It's not just a drop and go shopping type deal, is it?
Yeah, the first one at 1 is for 4 to 6 year olds.
Okay,
and so some adult caregiver needs to be there, but for the other one for 7 to 12 year olds, the kids can be there on their own.
Okay, and then Sunday it's the Frogtown Puppeteer show.
Right, at 1 p.m.
Okay.
Yep, and so that's all the Puppet Festival. And then Saturday night, Tempo, the Eastern Maine Pops Orchestra for young people, will perform a concert at 6 p.m.
Wow, and they're fantastic.
They are wonderful.
And what is that concert that they're doing this Saturday night?
It's a concert of their favorite pieces and that they performed in other concert venues before. So some real familiar things to people. And these kids are absolutely amazing. I mean, to hear these young kids play, you'd swear you were sitting in front of an orchestra.
Yeah, and I mean, the acoustics right in here are fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, we hear just taping this right now, and it's what a great place to see the future of music in Eastern Maine.
Well, these kids are wonderful. They'll be right up on stage. Rebecca Edmondson is the founder and director, and she'll be conducting, and Ethan Edmondson also conducts, and we have tickets available for that, and they're $9 for adults and $5 for kids.
Okay, and then don't forget, Spamalot is coming up very soon.
It is coming very soon. Yes, it opens October 17th.
All right, so that's just after Columbus Day. It's, almost less than a month from today.
Yeah, because next week is October.
I know, it's hard to believe.
It is.
It's hard to believe. Once Autumn Gold comes, we're into October, and the leaves are turning right now, so it's a beautiful time.
It is, and it's supposed to be gorgeous all weekend, so we would love to have people come out, and not just for the things we're doing here, but all over Ellsworth, there are lots of activities for people to be involved with.
And we'll make sure on our website that we've got a list of everything that's happening in Ellsworth for Autumn Gold. And that will be, if people want to buy tickets, they want to donate, they want more information about the Grand, what's your website?
It is grandonline.org.
And if they want to call the box office or get in touch with someone, how do they do that?
667-9500.
All right. That's this week at the Grand. We thank you for watching and hope you'll join us next week for more This Week on the Grand on WDEA.am.